never a bad thing to seek out places not too far from home where you can breathe fresh air and take in sweeping vistas that remind us that the world we live in isn't the four walls we live behind. We headed out on a Saturday morning to explore a spot I'd heard about for years but had never been to, Paradise Falls near Thousand Oaks. The crowded parking lot told us there'd be plenty of company, but it seemed like social distancing wouldn't be a problem. And I was mostly right. This area offers an array of choices in hiking trails, but on this hot summer day, we were, like most of the others, heading for the water.
You know, one of the things that's really cool about this area is there seems to be trails everywhere. I really want to come back and explore some of the places we're not going to get to go today.
It's a nice wide trail that allows one to keep distance from others, and the scenery on this 30-minute trip down to the falls is outstanding. Sweeping grasslands and ridges that host a ton of the beautiful prickly pear cactus.
Brush country has really its own kind of unique beauty, and the cactuses here that line the hillsides have these beautiful yellow and white flowers that are just gorgeous this time of year in the summertime.
Part of the Conejo Open Spaces Conservation Agency, this canyon was inhabited by the Chumash people for nearly 10,000 years before they were moved off by the Spanish in an 1803 land grab. There were two major Chumash settlements here, and the chance to explore archaeological sites make it not only a great hike, but a fantastic history lesson as well. Pretty soon we were at the falls. The falls were beautiful and impressive, but it was a bit crowded, so after a quick picnic at one of the many tables near the falls, we went exploring into the canyon. And that's where we found what I consider to be the real jewel of this park. With the creek that runs through it trickling peacefully as we wound our way through the shaded park, checking out the local inhabitants, it's easy to see why the Chumash thrived here.
Well, Paradise Falls is nice, but the real bonus is the canyon that's around Paradise Falls. And even though there are a lot of people here, there are a sufficient number of trails to get lost on, and it's just really quiet and peaceful, and you can find a lot of shade. There's some great picnic areas, and the sound of running water is just perfect on a hot summer afternoon. This is definitely the cure for what ails you on one of those hot San Fernando Valley summer afternoons. It's nice out here.
The trail is a loop, and we enjoyed the view from the opposite side of the canyon on the way back up. We left refreshed and ready to face life back in the city, with definite plans to come back and explore some more.